And welcome back, everyone. Did you miss me? Alright, I need to tweet out this shit first. Give me 1 second. Everyone hold? Everyone hold? Everyone, actually, I think I still have it kind of saved for my last thing, so it shouldn't take too long to do. Watching this. Actually, did I tweet already out that I that I was doing both of them? I might not even have to, actually. Yeah, no, I tweeted out that I was watching State of Play as well too. So no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, let's just get into it. Hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. This one's gonna start a little bit shorter than the last one I just did, because we're gonna go watch the State of Play. Apparently came out just today. So the Sonic Central that we just watched, which by the way, if you guys want to check that out, go ahead and check out my other stuff on Twitch or YouTube. This one's going to be a little bit longer than the last one because this one specifically, where is it? Is about 49 minutes long. Well, actually, that's a full video, but it actually starts about 9 minutes in, so it's actually about 40 minutes long. So it's not too bad. So yeah, we should be fine though. Unfortunately, you did not miss much. I won't spoil, but you ain't gonna miss much. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Ben. I'm still curious to see what it, because I like to voice my opinions on the internet, and so I shall do it live here. Actually, can I get this going in the background? Okay. I'm gonna keep it at like the minute mark for a little bit, just to make sure this is good. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna watch it here in just a second. I just want to make sure I'm all good on everything here. This one seemed a little bit louder than the last time, but I don't know. By all means, watch it. I'm just letting you know it's disappointing. Oh boy, I love hearing that. Getting into it. Also, yo. Actually, let me just bring it up here now, because we're gonna get right into it here in a bit. I'm curious to see what stuff comes from this, but again, I'm not really expecting very much from like these kind of things. So you can only be so hyped for certain games, you know. But I'm curious to see. I guess not. It's about to kind of start in the 20 seconds. I'm start putting here, but like main things I'm kind of looking forward to, and again, don't spoil it, of course, Ben, if you can't help it, but I'm looking forward to try to see Kingdom Hearts news, because goddamn, they have not said anything about Kingdom Hearts 4, and I am hungry for knowledge, or anything Kingdom Hearts related for that matter. I would like to see other cool stuff come out for maybe new IPs that they might want to look for. Even just like stuff with like all their big hitters. I wouldn't mind seeing like something new for those. But I feel like it's going to be a lot of stuff that we kind of already know, or maybe like new trailers for stuff that we know. There isn't any loose stuff in the Shadow Batman yet, but I did find a good photo of Shadow and Brazilian Miku. Oh yeah? That's fun. That's a fun one there. Okay, let's go over here. There was one big reveal, and that was about it. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out what it is. Probably near the end, because you know how they do it. And yes, I'm going to make you watch the countdown, because it's very interesting. Okay. At the very end, yep. So let's go through all the shit beforehand. See what we get. I can't wait for more farming games, is what I'm going to say. If there's anything I know about directs and things like these, they love putting in farming games. Oh, and VR. Yeah, I'm definitely expecting PSVR announcements. I actually really want to play the Astro thing. Like, they actually look really cool. I heard that it came out recently. Oh, they got Helldivers in it too. That's cute. I heard that the Astrobot stuff has actually been kind of popping off recently. 5 new online speedrun. Okay. Astrobot cooks. Yeah, fair. Farming games are a lot of fun. We need more of them. Well, yeah, but there's a lot of meh versions of a lot of farming games is the only thing, though. 10 new bots to rescue. Also, like the whole thing about it was that there's so many of them that I remember coming out. Freaking flossing. I actually need to play the Astrobot game.
I'm Nicholas Doucet, the studio
it.
head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost.
Yay, free
we'll have more
DLC.
to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
They're really cute. They're actually really cute. Like, PlayStation needed like a new mascot, and Astrobot like turned to be out the Peter Gray's one.
You better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
Whoa. Ooh, this game is creepy.
While I was
Lost and random.
I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
Handcrafted in clay. I was about to say, it looks like it has like a stop motion thing going to it. Honestly, putting stop motion into a game is kind of a cool idea. You only really see it in film, but like, that's neat.
Thank you.
The sun away.
Little soul, you charming little wanderer, where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
Okay. It's a really cool artsy looking game. I'm not sure if I would play it, but it does look pretty neat. I might keep my eye on it at least, if anything. Moonhood.
I don't remember when it happened, but
Why not?
I remember how I felt. Father
Oh.
told us to hide when they came to our house.
And you should have listened.
Then they took him away.
I don't know, I'm just taking the shit out of this.
Mother said
Taking
I
the piss
couldn't
out of
play
it.
outside anymore. Everyone had fled.
Oh
She
my.
said the country was sick,
Apocalyptic kind of
but
thing?
we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this game actually looks pretty cool. It can fly out a drone. Oh. Looks like it's like a little action adventure game. Ooh. Hell is us. Hell is us. Okay. I'll look into that one. Actually, it looks like a pretty cool game. That's the other thing about a lot of these things is I usually kind of like to look at the bright side of a lot of
My
them
story is a
and
tale of
be like,
two
oh hey,
worlds
what kind of
rewritten
cool games
by
could they
nuclear fire.
show me?
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Oh hey, it's a VR game.
Something happened.
She's in no state to be wandering out.
I don't have a PSVR,
I need to go after her.
but there's a lot of things coming out for PSVR that makes me kind of almost want to get it.
Ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What was that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
I like PSVR too. Yep.
Did you not hear any of that?
I mean, it's fair. It's fair that they actually show a lot of VR content because I kind of feel like that's where a lot of video game development's probably going to start going towards.
Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear to prevent something worse.
Like there's still a Metro VR game. That's actually pretty neat. I know people love the Metro series. Cacao Games.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
Oh boy.
Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins.
What is this?
And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
Yes, that's kind of the only thing about VR is you really can only do it a certain way. Yeah, I agree with you, Ben. There's some cool ideas you can do with VR, but you kind of really have to think outside the box for it. Because like things like this, you can't really do a lot of this stuff in VR without getting motion sick. Also, what the heck is this game?
If you survive this trial,
Dragons. I'm sold. Woo! Arcade Chronicles.
you might become one of us.
That's actually pretty cool looking too. I'll probably keep an eye on it. That seems pretty cool. Oh, hey, Pal World. Did you guys hear about the lawsuit they're going through? What fortunate timing. Has Power World ever come to PS5? Because I was wondering if that was this is like the announcement trailer for it. I guess it's out today.
Thanks to Pocket
Good for
Pair
them.
for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open world survival game that's launching today
It was only
on the
PC,
PlayStation
okay.
5 console.
So they actually got a
We
piece,
have a few more
PlayStation
games
port.
with
That's cool.
breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Okay.
Your dreams, magical thoughts,
Lunar.
all things are real
I have not heard of
unless
that
you
one.
do not.
I'll
In
admit.
your dreams, love is the plot, carried on wings of hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Huh.
Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it.
We're still playing Power World since Nintendo and Pokemon Company are suing developers. Yeah, that's what I was saying, dude.
Lunar
I was like, what
Remastered
fortunate
Collection
timing
comes
that
to
they got it.
PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
It might have been for Xbox too, but
Two
sure
updates
wasn't on
on
PS.
Teenage
Okay.
Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah, good for Lunar fans though,
First,
at least.
the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost,
Shredder's Revenge I've heard a lot of
remixed
good things
in-game
about, too.
soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers.
I'm
Both of
I'm
these
not really a
updates
lot
arrive later
into
today.
a lot of beat 'em ups, so I never really got into them. But this one did look really cool. Gee. Hey, wait a minute, that's Shadow.
Taken on another form?
Excuse me? Wait, is that movie Shadow?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This
Okay.
update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog
Okay.
3 movie pack is included in
That's
the
actually
Digital
really
Deluxe
cool.
edition, which lets you play
Well,
the
I'm
game
getting that
3
one,
days
obviously.
ahead of its October 25th release date.
That's really cool. Okay. And you actually have Keanu Reeves voicing him too. That's actually really cool.
Hello, State of Play. I am Sakaguchi,
Hello.
Producer of Fantasy and Neo Dimension. 手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン、150
To be fair, Panty, that was actually
そ
new
してラ
stuff.
ンダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったりスキルの起動
This
操
looks
作
kinda
したり
neat.
と短式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます、音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松さんです、
Okay.
PlayStation 5にて2024年12月5日発売、どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っていま
A
す
lot of the stuff I'm seeing here, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's good for fans of that series. But I usually
We're
don't play
just
them, so
over
I
a
never
month
really got
away
into
from
them.
the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a
Oh, boy.
climactic battle.
Yeah, I think they'll probably defend Pocket Comparison since Microsoft and Sony's got some stakes in them. I would imagine so too.
We've gotten word from the wardens. Have they found Gillenane?
It's just interesting
Not
that it's
yet,
not
but they found something else worth
it's not
killing.
copyright that they're
One of
going
her blighted
over them
dragons.
with. It's actually something else.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower
More
nearby.
dragons.
That lair is a death
I like
trap.
dragons.
We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Yes, for a patent, yeah. That's what I've heard about it too.
Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready.
Wardens! Ready ballistas!
Here comes the dragon.
Wait for it.
Oh yeah, throwing an item to capture a creature.
Come on.
Oh, they have like a patent on like that idea, is what you're saying? 'Cause that's actually kind of, that's interesting. I actually didn't know that like Pokemon patented that idea.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
That's such a specific patent too. Wow. Ooh. Okay. So it's like a little action RPG. That's cool. Ooh. I like action RPGs. They're really cool. Especially ones that let you fight dragons. They're pretty cool. Also, this is what I'm talking about too. Like, show us gameplay. Let us know, see what the gameplay is like. Oh, then you can actually like tell your people what to do against it too. Oof. Oof. Almost chomped him. Another reason why I hate intellectual property protections. Yeah. It does seem kind of strange that you can actually just patent an idea for stuff, like, because how far could that actually go, you know? Imagine how many RPGs we wouldn't make because people patented the leveling up system of it, you know? It just seems a little ridiculous in my opinion.
Second dragon!
Oh boy, there's another one! Now you're fucked.
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Oh boy. Oh, there's some bad things going on to everyone now. Yeah, they're fucked now.
Consume their flesh, shatter their bones.
Should I make ads like these more often? Actually show gameplay and not fancy animations? Yeah, I agreed. Yeah, I like when they just show like raw gameplay. That's pretty good. Dragon Age. Oh yeah, that is a Dragon Age game. That's right. They said that. I don't know why it slipped my mind that that was
first time
what they were doing.
in Bright Falls.
Can release next month, so you have no choice but to show gameplay. Oh yes, that's fair too.
The research department set up a facility. The Lake House. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
Ooh. Horror game? Hey, they actually jump scared us. Alan Wake 2. Oh, right. This is the Alan Wake 2 game, right? The Lake House. Yep. Should be more of a thing in general. Yeah, it should definitely be more of a thing. I don't know. There's benefits to both technically. I like game trailers, and or like, you know, like gameplay trailers, and I also like seeing like things that tell you the plot. This is the kind of stuff I like seeing in VR games, though, to be fair. I like seeing things that actually, like, where you can actually just literally interact with things, like, as you think that they should be interacted with. I still think to really make a good VR game, they really need to, like, make glove controllers, you know? Oh, a Hitman VR game. Of course. Now you get to really feel like an assassin.
Few know the truth. I stood with Cain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
Okay.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
Ooh. Oh, so it's like an old game gone new or something like that?
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
Yeah. Huh.
I was not prepared for what lay
interesting.
beyond this threshold.
I've never really heard of this game or seen anything about it, but cool for people who like this game.
The future has always been written.
Don't fight
Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaper 1 and 2. It actually looks kind of cool.
Legacy
I never heard
of Kain
about it,
Soul
but it looks
Reaver
cool.
1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
Oh, nice. That's cute. I like that.
You sure we can't just do
25
Games
years
from the
since it
original
came?
PlayStation
Wow.
era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal
Animation Island
scares to
development
PS5
teaser
and
trailers,
PS4
understandable.
on
Yeah.
October
Once there's a
22nd.
release date, yeah, they should show it. Yep, I agree. Yeah, if you're confident enough to show a release date, then you should definitely show some gameplay behind it. More horror.
So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba.
Hey, look, a farming game.
This colorful world includes unique creatures.
To be fair,
with
this
a
farming
peculiar
game actually
cast
looks
of
really
characters,
cool.
and also allows you to invite other players to visit your
Ooh,
island.
they got paragliding, dude, and it's online.
Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November.
Okay.
Up next, Epic Games brings a
Interesting.
split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October.
Lego Fortnite, let's go.
This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4. And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense
Oh
wireless
my God, they have their own
arrives
controller.
later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd. Visit PlayStation blog for more details.
Wow.
Next, it's 1 versus 1,000
Still never gotten the
in
Fortnite,
Dynasty
really.
Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
Guardian of Peace.
I don't play a lot of Dynasty Warriors games, but they're all pretty cool.
Who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Ooh. Just jump off and do another horde. Fortnite is full of Zoomers and children. I hate it with every fiber of my being. I never really played much of it. I don't really have much interest in playing. There's not a lot of battle royales I like. There's only a few of them I like, and I only really like playing them with friends. I never play them like of my own volition, you know. Especially when I have so many games that actually have like stories and stuff to go through that I've been meaning to try to go through. Oh, Origins. Are they like to go through the beginnings? That's kind of neat. Moso games are fun.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Capcom. Good old Capcom.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Is it
The guild gave
Monster
special
Hunter?
assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Could it be?
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather.
Could it be The Hunting of Monsters? Only good Battle Royale game is Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 doesn't even have a Battle Royale mode. And I'm kind of surprised they didn't make one for the third game.
We're intruders.
But at the same time, I'm not sure how well Nintendo could make a good Battle Royale with Splatoon because they would have to really upgrade the servers for them. We heard you wanted another Monster Hunter Trials trailer. Was this game already announced, actually? Because I forget if it was. I still haven't played Rise, dude. I need to finish Rise.
You respect.
Monster Hunter is such a charming series, though, honestly.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I count any game with competitive fighting as Battle Royale. So Super Smash Brothers is a Battle Royale?
It's real.
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Okay, I won't argue with you, Fancy.
It seems we must do a more thorough.
It's a very interesting take, though, is what I'll say.
An extinct species.
They showed a trailer during every major gaming event since last year. Okay. I might just be out of the loop because I haven't really been catching up on a lot of them until today.
Give it to me, and I'll.
Wilds. It doesn't even come out until next year. Which, to be fair, we're already more than halfway through the year. You can get a cool set if you pre-order it now. Also get a art book. Can also get this stuff. Oh, if you have those games, do you say there you can get those?
モンスターハン
Okay.
ターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。本作の発売日が2025年2月28日、世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より
Actually, did they have a
順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひ
did they
ご
have
予約
a
いただければと思い
release
ます。
date for it?
プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日の23時からは TGS2024 カプコンオンライン
See,
プ
I'm
ログラ
telling
ム
you
を
guys,
放送いた
they
します。
have every company is getting their own
モンスターハン
direct.
ターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょう。
That was the first time. It was their big announcement. Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes I have bad takes. I can't deny it.
Those chompers. Okay, trail spots aren't cheap. So
I
let's
want
get started.
I want Lego Horizon,
With a
honestly.
mysterious past and her very heroic friends
Very heroic.
are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. That's snazzy costumes, like
Okay.
the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this,
I don't know what this is.
or that. Or while they're
You
climbing
can
in that
dress up the
cabin.
characters as other PlayStation people
Look how
too.
much fun they're having.
That's actually kind of
Come and
cute.
join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in. No, you didn't. Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Ah, fuck.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani.
I kind of
We
want
are
to get
so
Lego
excited
Horizons,
for
to be
everyone
honest.
To get their hands on Lego Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Oh, does she now? Does she now? I inquire. Is this the
Aloy's
VR one?
original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is
They're
being
remastering the
for
game already?
PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
To be fair, I guess it could kind of use it, but it still seems pretty early because that game was originally a PS4 title. So it's technically a generation behind, but it still was really good for what it was.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st. And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Oh, okay, I'm fucking sold, dude. I'll take it.
Blog for more details and
I'll
watch the
take
full
it.
trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest.
$9?
is on the way to the
Freaking $10 to just upgrade? Yeah, why not? I'll try it out.
Picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
That's cute. Is it Stellar Blade? I still have yet to actually get into it.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack
Yep.
featuring over 180
I really need to get
songs
into
from
it, though.
the
It
game
looks
is
so good.
available on select streaming services starting today.
Oh, that got a bomb-ass soundtrack, too.
But that's not all.
And this direction of LEGO games since having voice acting. Yeah, it's an interesting take.
Sci-Fi worlds collide in the Stellar
Oh,
Blade
yeah.
and Nier Automata collaboration, coming
That's
to
actually really
Stellar Blade
cool.
later this year.
Huh. That's actually really cool. I really need to get into Stellar Blade. I've heard so many cool things about it.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for
The
October
same
are
company that made
WWE
Nikkei.
2K24,
That's why the soundtrack slaps.
Dead
That makes
Space,
sense.
and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
Excuse
These will
me?
be available to all PlayStation
Hey, I played
Plus
that game.
members starting October 1st. Meanwhile,
Now I can
our
play on my
library of
PS5,
PlayStation
dude.
Classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Okay.
Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating
It's
by
Last of
adding
Us
the
Day.
critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
I still haven't played it. And I've heard so many good things about it. Well, I don't need to buy it. They're putting it out for the monthly collection, which I have, because I get the new games every month. Hello? More controllers? I kind of like the look of that blue one, though, honestly. That blue one looking kind of slick. Or is it prismatic? I can't tell. You know, it's blue. Actually looks really cool though. And they're making matching skins with it too. Indigo. That's kind of cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny.
I probably
We
would get the
recently
Indigos, to be
revealed the
fair,
newest
as long as
addition
they're not
to
too
the
much.
PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games
I heard about the
showcasing
PS5 Pro.
superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven
We heard you wanted to
that
spend
combine to bring
$799 on a new
developers closer to
console.
realizing
Of
their
course,
renewed
dude.
vision.
That's always what I
We're
wanted.
excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5
It was
Pro
so hard
when
to
it
get the
launches
first one.
this
I wonder
November. But in the
how if
meantime,
they're gonna sell out
here's
of
a look
those
at
as well
some of
too,
the
dude.
games that are
They're
being
gonna be like
enhanced for the new
1,000
console,
because of all the
including
scalpers.
A few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
Not gonna lie, I buy the teal one. Yeah.
This is the time of our lives.
Rebirth. Enhanced on PS5 Pro. Honestly, these games already look pretty good on PS5 by themselves. I kind of wonder how much better they could look on a Pro version, you know? Like, how much further could it go? How much further could it go, really? Like, my PS5, I feel like, is already better than my computer in terms of specs. I need to get Rebirth, dude. Actually, no, I got a Rebirth. What am I talking about? I already have it. I had to look at it before. I had to make sure I did or not. I just need to play it. That's why I should buy it now, is you can flip it for double the original price. There you go. Yeah, just buy it so I can scalp it to some poor sucker online. It'd be easier to build a stronger PC than to get a Pro, probably. Yeah, honestly, for how much they're probably selling it for, that is actually a very fair point.
We are
beyond the edge of Japan.
Oh, is this I heard about a Ghost trailer too.
People come north to disappear.
Oh, was this the big deal? I got a little bit spoiled on this, to be fair. I only got spoiled on the name. I didn't get spoiled on any of the trailer contents.
You are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you.
I still need to play Ghost of Tsushima, dude. There's so many good games I need to play. I don't have time for it.
Still think you're the hunter?
So is this a sequel to the original, or is it like an actual like new spin-off thing? Sucker Punch. 300 years after the first? Okay. Oh, it looks so beautiful. To be fair, the first game looked really beautiful too, but this one looks pretty good too. You're gonna have to deal with the horses, Pansy. I don't know what else to tell you. Also, we got wolves. Is he good boy? Are you good boy? Yeah, he's good boy. Mod out the horses. That'll be the one mod that Pansy goes to get every one of his games. Remove all horses. They must all be removed from existence. Sometime next year, I don't know. We'll get to it. All doggos are good boys, indeed. And is that it? Cool. Okay, I think it's just black screen for the rest of it, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'll do, since I did it for the Sonic stream, I'll do it for this one as well too. No DRDR. Wait, what's DRDR? Trying to think what that stands for. I'm just disappointed by the fact of lack of Kingdom Hearts. They're still waiting to say anything about that game. They're still waiting to say anything. It is sad, but it is a fact of life that we have to deal with. Oh, Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. Okay. I definitely didn't expect that at this one either. But yeah, it wasn't a bad state of play though. There definitely, yeah, there's a lot of good announcements, and they covered just about everything really. Astrobot, obviously, I need to go through. Whoops, I need to mute it. I'm gonna definitely look into Astrobot because I've heard so many great things about this thing. And to be fair, it's like Astrobot's. I think I heard it was like one of those things where it's like it basically shows off how well the PS5 works because it actually like is meant to be a PS5 game, like exclusively for it. So that's pretty cool. It's out on PC, so probably not gonna see any more news. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, if it's already out on PC, then yeah. And then oh yeah, Burnt One. Burnt One would look kind of neat. stop motion in a video game is an interesting idea that I didn't think about until today, but here we are. This game looked kind of neat actually as well too. I actually might look into this myself. It's eerily creepy. It looks pretty neat. The enemies and everything look kind of cool. The fact you could fly in a freaking drone. It just it looks like a very interesting idea. And again, I was expecting like new IPs and everything, and that's kind of what I got with this one. So that's pretty neat. And then we got, oh yeah, the VR game, the new Metro VR game. Again, there's only a few things on PSVR that have been tempted me to try to get it. It was mostly like the Horizon stuff that I saw before for it, but not a lot. I really calls to get me a PSVR set. You know. I think for my VR content, I'm gonna kind of just stick with what I got on my Steam, and on my Oculus 2 for the moment. Astrobot released the same day as Space Marine 2, so kind of flew under the radar. Oh, see, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. This game looked really cool too, actually. The oh, is this the one I'm thinking of? Oh, this is I forgot what this one was actually. No, this one did actually look pretty neat too. Like I said, I like action RPGs, so it calls to me a little bit. Arcade. Power World coming to PS5, that's always pretty cool. I like the PC version I played too, so we should get back into that sometime, Ben. Especially because they probably, I think, have added a lot of new stuff since they last released. Also, I guess that's the other thing too, is technically, well, no, I think have they always been out of open or early access? I don't know if they actually announced if they were coming out of early access, because that's kind of what porting it to PS5 kind of signifies, is that they actually have like a finished game now, you know. The Lunar remaster, again, cool for people who like the Lunar series. I never got into it, so I probably won't be touching it unless something calls me to it. I never played the Shredder's Revenge games. I heard really cool things about them though, but the beat 'em up style hasn't really been my genre for a while. At least what I've been focusing on recently. This is a cool announcement. Freaking Keanu Reeves as the movie Sonic in Shadow and Sonic Generations. Like, that's awesome. And also we got to see a little bit of this. This is actually a cool little look into how some of the gameplay works in the game. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get the collector's edition. I think it's worth it. I haven't seen the price tag for it yet, but I think it's worth it. I say that now, unknowingly knowing the amount of money I'm going to be dropping on that game. This game looked kind of neat. Again, it's not really my thing, I guess, technically, because I never really played a lot of RPGs like these. But it's alright. I probably, again, won't touch it unless something calls me to it. Power's in early access still. Okay. I thought that was kind of like almost a confirmation that they kind of got like at least something worth of a game to put on another console. But I guess it's maybe just it's probably just a PS4 port instead. It could cost $500 and you would still buy it. $500 is a lot to ask. If it's like $200, I probably would drop it for it, to be fair. $500 is actually a decent amount. I definitely don't expect it to be that much. This one, this whole thing looked really cool too. Actually, the Dragon Age game. This actually looked pretty sick. I haven't played a lot of the Dragon Age games, but the combat in this one looks kind of cool actually. I wouldn't mind maybe looking into it and getting into it at least. And then, what was this one again? Oh, right, freaking Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 looks cool. And I've heard things about it. Again, the trailer doesn't show you much about it because it's just a cinematic trailer. But I heard a lot of great things about Alan Wake, so who knows? Who knows is what I gotta say to that. Oh yeah, the Hitman Hitman VR is actually a cool idea. Yeah, I just think it's a cool idea. That's probably actually the one thing that probably would tempt me to buy a PSVR headset is the Hitman game, because that's kind of funny. I've actually never played any Hitman games though, so I'll probably have to play a couple of them first before I get into it. I have them. I have a lot of them on Steam. I just have not gotten into them yet. But I've seen a lot of people make some good like stuff out of them, so if you want to play Velguard, you got 3 games to go through before the very first next month. Oh yeah, is it actually like there you need to play the other Dragon Age games so you really get into it? Like they're actually like almost spoilery. This game looked really neat actually. I never played this original game when it first came out, but this looks neat just by design alone. So I might look into it. I might like see like what gameplay trailers and everything look for it at least. Yes and no. Okay, I love that answer. This one I don't know. Again, there's some horror games I like, but I am at least not like actively probably going to go out and try to purchase that one. The story is a direct continuation of the ending from the 3rd game. Okay. What was the last one again? It was the last one Inquisition? I forget if there was another one after Inquisition or not. That's your turn, Agus. Oh yeah, that's right. This game looked kind of neat actually. I might look into it. I need to see more gameplay trailers before I like make a final decision about that one though. Inquisition was the 3rd one, okay, because I owned Inquisition at least somewhere around here, but it's been a while. So I could play it actually. Lego Fortnite is Lego Fortnite. I don't know, Lego Fortnite actually kind of looks neat. It's probably the only version of the Fortnite gameplay I would probably try out. But I'm still probably going to be hard pressed to actually try it out at some point. It seems like a thing that's better to play with friends anyways. And then of course the new Fortnite controller. Dynasty Warriors getting their Origins game is pretty neat. I never really played the Dynasty Warriors games. I've the only Dynasty Warriors style kind of games I've played is the Hyrule Warriors, and the other one that they played too for the Fire Warriors 2 as well. Those are really the only ones I've done though, and they're all right. They're decent fun at least. If you go through it, I'll do a playthrough with you. I just want to play again for Velguard releases. That's fair, yeah. I have to see what it was for again, because it might be for, like, it might be, like, really old, and I'm not even sure if it actually could be played on my PS5 or not. Because I think I have it in disc form. Good old Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter always looks nice. They always look nice and funny and flashy and cutes. I haven't played Monster Hunter since Rise, and I didn't get that far into Rise, so I still have a lot of catching up to do in that regard. Before I even think about purchasing a new Monster Hunter game. But yeah, this one doesn't look too bad at least. And obviously I probably would be more inclined to buy this version of the game if I had more people to play with, which I don't know if I would or not. I think I have more people to play Rise with first, so I'm gonna probably work on that first before I even think about having to do anything with Wilds. It does look really cool and really flashy though, actually. And then, what was the other one again? Oh, yeah, that's right. They have like a whole Capcom thing going out too to release more information about it. Lego Horizon Adventures. It looks so funny and goofy, and I just want to get it because I love the Horizon series so much, and I just think it'd be funny. It definitely looks like it's like not as going to be as big of a game, obviously, as the Horizon ones, but it looks funny and anyway. I might, if it's not too much to do it, I might even get the Digital Deluxe Edition just because the skins are kind of cool, and the fact that you get a freaking roller coaster in your hub, like that's kind of neat. Yeah, so in-game unlocks, you get the roller coaster customization. It seems interesting. I don't know which one I'll get it for PS5 or PC, but I'll look into both versions at least. A lot of the outfits, now that I think about it, really the only thing is a lot of the outfits I could really give a crap about. The reference outfits are really cool though. Those are the ones I'm like, ooh. And then the roller coaster thing is the main thing that kind of helps sell me on it too. And then, of course, the remaster. I mean, I'll gladly just spend $10 on it to get the remaster, and then just maybe revisit the game a little bit at some point. Yeah, because they have it. It's coming out 31st, so next month. That's not too bad. I'll probably see how well it looks on. I'll see how well it looks at least on the PS5, and maybe even go for a New Game Plus playthrough because I think that's something I never did with it. I don't think I ever did an ultra hard playthrough of that game, and I wouldn't mind doing it for that. That would be a good excuse to do it at least. So that's something to look forward to next month. Stellar Blade is very stellar indeed. I really need to get... If I don't have this game already, I'm going to find a way to buy it and find some time to play it at some point, because goddamn, this game looks so good. And it's getting near content, so that's pretty cool as well, too. Definitely looking forward to that. And then the monthly games. What were the monthly games again? I didn't actually get it here. Because I got the essential one, so I got the baseline one. So let's see. For the month, we're getting WWE 2K24, awesome. More wrestling games, love it. Dead Space, that's nice. And then the Doki Doki Club. That's okay. Okay then. I didn't even know that they had a PS4, PS5 version of that game. To be fair. So yay, more free games. Yay! Dead Space might be a cool one to play at some point, though. World Wrestling I could kind of give a shit about. Sorry, wrestling fans. And then what was this one again? Oh, that's right, the freaking ooh, blue controller. Ooh, it's white. Oh, it's green. And then I don't know, again, these are... I know they're kind of showing it off for the new PS5, but I'm like, depending how much it is, might want to get that Indigo controller at least. The Chroma Collection. Pre-order... Oh, on the 3rd is when they start coming out. And they're all sold separately, okay. So that was the main thing I was wondering about. I'm like, are these actually a collection, or do you have to do them separately? Okay. Because... I never really got a PS5 cover, but if I did, that Indigo one looking kind of nice. Again, not gonna lie. Not going to lie. And then, hey, did you want to... I also just realized they mentioned about AI-driven upscaling. That's an interesting idea, actually. Huh. I never thought about using AI that way. Using AI to actually like upscale the graphics of games so they actually look the resolution they're supposed to. I could see it looking weird on some parts because, you know, AI is AI, but that's an interesting idea that I never even thought about. So I guess that's the main thing about the Pro that would maybe enhance it is that upscaling feature. It would basically just make games look really good, especially on a 4K monitor. I imagine they would look really amazing on that. And many more. You just gotta pay another $800, which I'm definitely probably not gonna do. Just gonna say that. I think I'm gonna be pretty content with my PS5 for a good while at least. I'm just here to play games, dude. I'm not here to get the latest, greatest, fancy schmancy smorgasbord of stuff that they're trying to sell at me. And obviously, this game looks fucking sick. I just need to play the original first. It's always the thing with a lot of these games. I'm just like, oh yeah, this sequel of this really cool hit game was really cool. I still need to play that one before I even think about purchasing this one. So yeah, Ghost of Yotai, Yotei, something like that. I am definitely going to probably get it after I beat Ghost of Tsushima. We'll see about that. That's we'll get back to you on that one. It's at least probably something I'm not planning on pre-ordering, is what I'll tell you. And yeah, that was the state of play. So that's probably gonna do it for about the stream. I've spoken all my piece about all the games and things that are coming out, and I am curious to see what other people say about it and to tell me how wrong I am. And then I should spend all my money on all these new games that I'm never gonna play. Because goddamn, I do not have enough free time for that stuff. I wish I did. I'm telling you right now, I wish I did. So, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. If you liked it, please like it and subscribe and follow if you wish to see more in the future. More React content coming whenever they decide to do more stuff like this in the future. Definitely for sure at least. Thursday I'm going to be doing a stream around 1 o'clock, I think. We're going to be playing Void Bastards for the first time on stream because I've been curious to try out that game for a little while now. And it's a new Steam game to try out, so yay. Excuse me. Oh boy, that was a great thing to end on. Alright. So yep, I'll see you guys all Thursday for that stream. And bye-bye now.